when you're the electric utility and you're either making or purchasing power and distributing that. So, district cooling, it's really used in dense clusters, cities, campuses, hospitals, airports, where there's a cluster of space, and sometimes a more critical need for air conditioning or cooling. So while it's relatively new here in the region, here in Dubai, there's been significant investment in district cooling. So a lot of the development that's been built in the last decade is connected and served by district cooling plants. Dubai today has nearly 2 million tons of refrigeration capacity. It's probably the most of any city in the world right now. And then with the favorable policy, the favorable performance, the economics, and the emissions reductions that come from operating district cooling versus traditional air conditioning, we recognized 7 different companies in the region, not just in Dubai, but across the region, collectively cutting greenhouse gas emissions by over 2 million metric tons a year, every year. And that's a significant step forward for the region in environmental stewardship and environmental performance. So district cooling, not only is it very reliable and economical, but it's also very good environmental policy, particularly in this region where the climate is severe. Cooling is not a luxury, a necessity. So district cooling, and we see a very strong future for district cooling, particularly in Dubai, where policies, I think, support continued investment and growth. So people are in the district cooling industry are really integrating higher performance equipment. They're utilizing new sources of water, like treated sewage effluent versus sort of regular water. And here in Dubai, Empower has made a significant investment in a control network so that they can, from one location, look at the operation of over 80 plant rooms and really all of their connected customers. So they've made a remarkable step forward in terms of both control, operation, and optimization. So we're really learning a lot from our colleagues here in Dubai. While district cooling is nothing new in North America, I think what we've seen here in the region is investment and innovation and continued, focus on enhancing efficiency, reliability, resiliency. I think district energy tends to be a local solution. So, here in this region, where water is in short supply, electricity is reliable and plentiful. But in other parts of the world, there are different fuels that may be available, biomass, in cities that are on the sea or near a cold water lake like Toronto. In Toronto, they extract water from the lake and use that to air condition the city. That wouldn't necessarily work here, with the Gulf, because the temperatures, of the Gulf being what they are. But we're very confident that the district cooling industry, in this region is going to continue to grow. And what makes us, I think, especially proud is that the participants here in Dubai and Abu Dhabi and in the region are also eager to help developing countries, maybe economically leveraged locations, understand how to go about developing district cooling infrastructure, learning from their experience, and so we applaud their contribution to advancing the industry.